So I decided on January 22nd that I will go crazy on social and that I will post like a madman, record videos, write posts, and show what I've been doing for the past 10 years. And these are the results after 17 days of basically all social media platforms. I'll show you what worked so and so, and what flopped really bad. So let's get first into good old YouTube. Here is the first learning lesson of YouTube. No one gives a fuck about your face. What do I mean by that? Like, these are pretty nice, like decent, clear thumbnails. People don't care. Like, my face is irrelevant. You are not Ali Abdal. You are not Iman Ghazi. No one gives a crap. So our face at the very beginning has zero leverage. Although they will say it's social media, you gotta show your face and your face makes sense. No, it doesn't. Like, this is the most viewed video on Discipline, 222 views, no face. This is a really good thumbnail, like a monk mode and discipline and blah blah blah, like stepping on you. No one gave a crap. But this one that says 14 views and that jealousy and envy had 70. So the thing is, when you start posting, you shouldn't be relying on the traditional advice, because no one gives a crap about who we are. No one gives a crap what we do. Our story at the very beginning is irrelevant. It's like the retention graphs like do like nosedive. So you gotta earn your way into telling your story. If I start a video like I'm gonna teach you XYZ, and then first let me tell you who I am and what I do and how I came here, you're like, man, get the fuck out of here. So the point is that this looks okay, but the results are, to be honest, not sure how to find it. Dashboard maybe. Yes. So 25 subscribers in the last 28 days, which is really good because I started with 9, I believe. So it's 26 actually, but 28 days is being measured. Then views is 846, which is nothing, but the watch hour is 19 hours. In total, I think like 30 something days, it's like 22, 23 hours, which is really interesting, because if you understand that there are human beings behind these 20 hours of watch time, and that human beings consume your content and you provide them value and something meaningful to them, and you expedite their journey or you made it feel more enjoyable, then it's not that bad. It says new achievement, 1,000 views, more of your videos is being looked at, like view analytics. But this is like 20 something hours of watch time. So even though it looks really awful, like when you see like the video, like 15 views and one comment, I think it's my comment, so they 18, then you have 10, that you invest so much time and so much attention, and you like plan for this, and then you go with this beautiful blackboard and you record the videos, and then you edit that thing and it bombs. But 22 hours of watch time is not joke. So it says like almost 19, but that's last 28 days. Like 30 days, like 2 more hours, something like that. Those are humans. These here are humans. These is 846 souls that you had a chance to influence in a hopefully positive way and teach them something or entertain them or whatever your channel is about. So let's go to the next one. Instagram is, in my opinion, awful. I had no results here. Nothing major happened. Like you can see, 7 likes, 10 likes. These are like my really close friends and family. So nothing. These are from the early days. So these are the new ones. No, I mean, literally no traction. Like Instagram is not really showing this to that many people, and the results follow. So as far as 17 days of posting, and then Instagram 12 posts in 17 days. And out of these 12 posts, I believe like 7, 8, 9 are videos. So like short videos, like TikTok style and shorts. So here are 4 shorts. This is what I want to show you also. I forgot to show you that on YouTube. We skipped the shorts. One short did really well. You see, this one did 209. This one 46, and then you post a new one, does 1. No one knows why. I will show you the same thing on TikTok. So we can just go into TikTok, because from like conclusion on Instagram is I will keep doing it because I want to do it for 90 days and then gauge the results and see like how the algorithm picks you up, if it shows your stuff and all that kind of good stuff. But for now, nothing. TikTok Studio says, look at this. So TikTok 18 videos in 17 days. So look at this. This one 238 views. What is like 37 likes is not really much on Instagram, on TikTok, sorry. But what is great here is that people are saving these to their like libraries or whatever, like saved videos. So when you get those notifications, that means that yeah, this made sense to someone. So 238, then you see this one with 85. Then next one has 737. The next one has, but I'm trying to show like these are all really close. Then you have one 200, then you have 6, but then look at this one. Like these are all basically the same style videos, really, really fast paced cuts and the hooks at the very opening. And like this one has 1. And then this is the last one that I posted, I believe, yesterday. No, today is 7th. Yeah, yesterday. So it has 243. But I don't know why this one has 1. So the TikTok was something that I really didn't pay much attention to. But when I saw in the notifications that people are actually saving these into their favorite videos, then it made sense to me to like just cut the videos that I'm making for YouTube, the long form ones, and then show them on TikTok like these forms. What I've done is I took like 45 minutes or something, and then I just wrote down the topics of all the interesting topics that I can talk about, and then took like 45 to 60 seconds. I mean, you can, I don't know, let me show you this one. So I'm in front of a blackboard, and then just has
here's how to fix it. At this point here, this is where self-sabotage
captions
starts.
and that's it.
Like
Like nothing crazy. Really shows bad. Like this is 4K by the way. Not sure why it looks so bad. So all of these are the same. Like I start here. Like this is three stages. Blah blah. I'm gonna give you like you have this video on YouTube, like a long form video on YouTube where here's the like 29 minute one, 30 views. But what's crazy about this video, I think this is second when it comes to how much hours, how much time people spend watching it. So making longer form videos, that's something also that you learn the hard way. People don't want to commit to 29 minutes of watching a stranger they have no clue about what he's going to talk about and what he's going to present. So try to get him to commit to your stuff in shorter ones, in like 7, 8, 9 minutes, and provide a lot of value, and then teach them how you're going to be there for them and you're not going to disappoint them, you're going to waste their time. So these are all the same. And then if you see the one, it's like the same one.
What's known as self-sabotage tunnel. And
it doesn't make sense, but that's just the results. I'm not here to judge, just to show you what's going on. X, it started okay. You have notifications. This started, I believe, with like 17 followers, so maybe 5 new followers. There are some like these big posts, like a lot of threads, because that's like how you display that you know what you're talking about and the value. Then a lot of short ones on X. You can see 16 posts in 17 days. So I basically skipped 1 day, and I didn't really write it down here, but I was engaging with like people who post something interesting and then go below in the comments, and then basically few times like post a comment on someone else's comment, like, and then give them like a thumbs up or a heart or whatever. So the results here are nothing spectacular, but you know what? It's like 16 days, 5 new people, not really that bad, nothing that's gonna turn the game upside down for me. But you can see like 549 posts. I cannot believe this, but probably all the comments and everything accounted. So it is worth your time, especially if you are already writing. The only social media I skipped is LinkedIn, the big one, like out of the 6, 7 big ones. It's kind of daunting. It's kind of confusing to me. So I really didn't want to go there, but I might go because I already have the content. I already have everything. I'm already writing. So it makes sense to go there as well. I will show you Threads, and lastly I will show you Facebook. Facebook miraculously worked the best for me. So these are like, this one had literally zero traction, like nothing. I like, these are the past followers. No one followed, no one engaged, no one commented. Like maybe like you see one heart, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's from me, you know. So this is one like, and I've been posting basically the same stuff that I've been posting on X. I've been posting on Threads, but Threads literally didn't do anything. Yeah, Threads, you can see it's 16, and it's basically the same. I maybe spent a bit less time commenting there and engaging with people. I had like on one report, I don't know where to find it, but it was like your comment was viewed like 113 times. So comment under someone's post was viewed more than all of the posts I made in on Threads. And if that's something you want to pursue, these are the results. So basically Threads and Instagram are the same. That's the same company, and the traction there was the lowest. Might be because I don't know what I'm doing, and just posting is not enough, but might be because the algorithm is looking for different stuff. I'm usually posting like a bit of contrarian, as I'm like, my name is all over the social media, like the contrarian. I'm not really contrarian, but I'm just saying some stuff like, you can see how's the manifestation visualization game working for you. Try to visualize this 85,000 word script for a course. Try to speak it into existence. Try to manifest it somehow. Until I sat my ass down behind the keyboard for 4 months, nothing happened, you know. So that kind of a stuff. And I don't know if they don't like it, or oh, so this was your thread got over 100 views. You see, I didn't know that. What do you say to someone? Yeah, so that this one got 100 views. So that's cool. You know, if 100 people read it, but really no engagement. What I learned, this is our fault, and like the algorithms are not favoring big creators, like especially on YouTube. What I learned is that it is our behavior. We open YouTube, we scroll, and then we see like 216 views. We're like, yeah, fit, you know, I don't want to watch this thing. They have 200 views. But you are like, then I have a video on that. You watch like 100,000 people watch a video from Ali Abdal teaching you how to get in shape. I mean, he does not know anything about getting in shape, and there are guys who literally spend their lifetime getting in shape, and you skip their video and go for Ali's because he's Ali. And the algorithm is not favoring Ali Abdal. The algorithm is doing its thing, which says, hey, people are clicking on this, people are watching this, people are not watching, not clicking on this. I have no choice but give them more of that and less of the other. And that's the thing on all social media that I can, that's that video you just saw that I showed you, that says jealousy and envy. This one, that small YouTubers, we are destroying our channels. This is exactly what I mean. What I'm just saying, like, you don't go to Iman Ghazi to teach you how to work out. Man, he looks like a little girl. So you don't go there. You go to a dude that's jacked, you know, that's walking around like 365 days with like 12% fat, and then you get the advice from him. But when you see 200 views and you see 5.4 million views on Iman Ghazi, then you're like, oh, he knows what he's talking about. No, he does not. And most of their stuff is written by dude like me, which what I was doing in the past. It's copywriting. So they don't even do the research. They give it to someone else, then they create a video, they just read it off of a teleprompter, and then you watch that thing. So it's designed for retention. It's not designed to give you really good advice. So that's something to pay attention to when you start. I'm not saying you like to pay attention how you consume. I'm saying you to pay attention when you start creating, because that bias is there, and that belief that big creators know what they're talking about and small ones do not, and that social proof that says, hey, this has 1.4 million views, this one has 40, so it must have been that this dude knows what he's talking about. He does not. He's talking the same stuff all over again, but it's our problem, our behavior. So you need to understand that, and then prepare for that kind of a behavior from the consumers when you start posting. So lastly, Facebook, I started posting on my profile, which is I'm gonna show you, like, as I started posting, like, these are friend requests, see all, like, look at this. I started posting like look at this. These are all people, like, who like, it's crazy. Like, this is like 5 days, and all of these people are like trying to whatever, be a friend of you, with you, or follow you. That, like, look at this. I couldn't, like, I started responding to everybody. I was like, yes, I'm gonna accept everybody, because why not? They're people. But man, like, this is ridiculous. Like, look at this. There's probably thousands of these, and I've been active for a very short time. It's like, I will show you Facebook, one post per day. So this is on profile, and this is one group. The group is called Nothing Held Back. If you're not in that group, go join that group. It's one of the most amazing groups when it comes to learning and to online knowledge and all that kind of great stuff. So you can see my post got crazy traction here. So this is a video, but the only productivity hack, secret trick that ever works, track time backwards. Like, this has 46 comments and 45 plus 2, 47, whatever. This one is how to make your writing turn heads in 4 steps. These are my notebooks, by the way. This is true. I really have like 9 notebooks full of copy and stuff and online knowledge. So 103 or 105, it's continues to, I don't know, 72 comments. So that's really crazy. And this group is like full of top level people who are making moves and having results. So this one is also 100 likes and 32 comments. This is 17 and 30. And like, so this was the biggest thing. The biggest thing was posting, like, really, this is not like just to give you like the understanding, like, this is a really long one, and it provides a lot of value, and it gives a story, which is crazy that people wanted to listen to it. Like this one, exactly, this talks about how I transcribe books and courses by hand, and how you can do the same to like fast track your journey. These are the notebooks on my floor. So focus as well, like, it's like really valuable, but the engagement was crazy. I did not expect it, especially since in groups, you know how, like, when you post something, then it got pushed below and then just goes and people cannot find it. So this one was the biggest revelation for me. So out of all of these are like 89 social media posts across all platforms. Absolutely the biggest traction got Facebook. Actually, not this one, but posts inside the group. So that group is super engaged. If you know how to provide value, people appreciate it there, and that's lovely and that's beautiful. So that one is the biggest one. I will say the next one is YouTube, because 20 to 23 hours of watch time is no joke. And then after that, probably X. Everything else is like TikTok. Yes, it's okay. It's like across like these 11 videos, there's probably like 5,000-6,000 views, but it's not really that engagement like high engagement. No one like was clicking on the links. No one was posting comments. No one was really like these people are much more engaged when they watch like a 20-minute video than these guys that watch like 43 seconds. And then the Facebook. So the conclusion is, let me miraculously switch to myself. I hopefully that it happened. Yes. The conclusion is you gotta start posting and you gotta start engaging. There is no secret when it comes to social media. Literally, like people wanna talk about this, that, and the other. The only thing that I'm missing here is partnering with creators that are on my level right now. So not the level of your knowledge, not the level of like how you see yourself to be. So you look for like 100,000 followers creator, but a level of like, hey, I have 35 subscribers, you have 50 or you have 20. Let's cross promote. Let's talk about each other in our posts. Let's engage with our audience and talk about one another. Then we get a group of like 5, 6, 7, 8 people, and then we agree to be on like Facebook, on X, on YouTube, and then we start doing it simultaneously. That's the only thing that I'm missing. Everything else is understand the consumer. The consumers are not the algorithms. The consumers are the problem. The consumers, the followers are really engaging, really following, really liking all the big creators for a simple reason of familiarity, of KLT factor that has built in way back in the days when they were doing like genuine content, when it was useful. Now it's like a copywriter, he reads it off of a screen and then presses publish, and you get to 1.4 million views and sell like 1,000 seats of your 997 program. So it's great, but this is not like for us to bitch about. This is for us to understand and then pivot in our strategy when it comes to thumbnails, pivot in our strategy what we are posting, how we are engaging. Like when you go, the big realization, like let's say on X, is you don't go there and comment under big creators, you comment on the comments. So the people who are following them, and I'm not saying even big creator, I'm not talking about someone who has like 900,000 people following them. I'm talking about someone who has 5,000, because for you, if you're like me, like 22 followers, that's a big creator for you. So you go in their comments and then you engage with people inside their comments. And then I don't know, still I haven't like I'm not on that level yet, but they are saying that at one point you like hit the threshold, and then the platform start promoting your stuff much more, and then people start coming, like you hit like the uh, top of the mountain, and then from then on it's like a free fall. But that's the big thing. So do not engage with in the comments of big creators, but in the comments of the comments. Like if you understand what I mean. And when it comes to YouTube, you gotta be patient, you gotta test, you gotta deliver on your promises, and you gotta create valuable content that is gonna keep people's attention. If you're good with like scribbling or like drawing or talking or making animations or whatever, take advantage of that. Then add a voiceover, pair it together, get really good with like get really good understanding of video editors, because it was a lifesaver for me. It's not easy to start rambling into the lens of camera, but when you understand the power of video editor, then you know that can be cut out and no one will notice. So it's all good if you like take out your notebook or your phone and then you read your notes and then go back to talking. So get good with good handle of understanding of video editors, what you can do there. So it's gonna be much easier for you to record content. That will be it. I'll be doing this one on 30 days again, see where we are and what happened. If you want, follow along. It's gonna be one hell of a journey to see what happened in 90 days. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon.